On YouTube, welcome to the channel. Today we're actually tearing apart the 2ZZ-GE out of my 2001 Celica GTS. If you guys didn't know, I've been through a lot with this engine. Me and my boy here, we're gonna tear this shit apart. Basically, I spun a rod bearing. We don't know if I actually blew the oil pump or maybe I just spun one bearing, but this engine's been through a lot, which I plan on talking about in another video. But yeah, we're gonna dive straight into it. We got power tools here. We're just gonna get this shit all off, and hopefully we can see all the damage that's done. YouTube, we're getting the timing cover off right now, and then that's my gasket. I'll replace it. But then we're gonna pull the oil pump, and then we'll see if any of the gears actually blew in the oil pump, which would be pretty interesting. This should be deep enough. So pretty much, YouTube, what we're doing now is we got a lot of this off. We are actually removing the head bolts on here. We're going to pull the cylinder head, and once that's done, we're going to pull off the oil pump so you guys can see what kind of carnage is done in there. Mr. Strongman is going to break these bolts loose while holding the in place. One thing we noticed, well, he noticed when we were pulling apart the engine, this is for my variable valve timing system. And on this side, there is a few cracks right here. See how the variable valve timing and lift intelligence works on this car is when during normal operation, the cam lobe, the big cam lobe, hits against this, and this is pressurized right here. So whenever it's driving normal, this goes in, and whenever you hit when you hit VVTLI, this pin locks in place, and the big lobe is able to press down on these more. So instead of them compressing.
And as you can see, this one is normal. That's not cracked. These two
are cracked and damaged.
This
one looks like it's popped out of place. So I think for those, I'm probably gonna upgrade to like Ferrera. I don't know what these are specifically called. I don't know if these can be replaced individually. I might have to replace all the rockers, but I know Ferrera makes a set, and for what the set that Ferrera does, it constantly engages VVTLI. So anyways, we're gonna continue pulling the head. Alright, so as you can tell, guys, we got some more people here at the shop, but me and my boy, we're about to pull the head off now. We got all the head bolts off. A sponsor right there. This isn't a Subaru engine. Yeah, this Stop. Isn't a Subaru engine.
Same difference, so it's a piece of shit.
You're right. Something's still.
Go put it in my car. Wait. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2.
Oh, that was easy. Alright, let's walk it over here. Oh, yeah. You're good.
Ew, guys, look at this. We accidentally left it outside. Some rainwater got in there a little bit.
God damn. Yeah. That's why I left oil in there. I mean, it's straight. These can be cleaned up. These pistons not look that bad, actually. They really don't.
You guys, I'm proud of my boyfriend. You know,
the water's beating up.
He don't pull out pretty good, but he can pull out an engine.
Can't find a girlfriend, but can pull out an engine. Little man right there.
I can. This head gasket
is
horrible.
Needs to be replaced.
Well, duh. I got a copper coated one at the house.
Man, you got all these head gaskets and actually no performance to it.
Look, bro.
Look at the sleeves.
I thought the sleeves. Yeah, I told you the sleeves.
This is the sleeve right here. This is the sleeve. This is the cooling. This hole is considered a cooling jacket. Yeah, coolant runs through here. Yeah. These right here are the sleeves.
Well, I've seen some sleeves that go in the cooling jacket.
What is those? YouTube channel?
Those are probably. All right, yeah. So pretty much, we're about to pull the oil pump now. See if it's damaged. If it's damaged, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Holding on, please.
Yep, it just pulls off.
Oh, look at this.
Nah, that shit looks pretty clean to me.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Gasket.
Yeah, I'll put the gasket over here.
Alright.
Honestly, let me see.
Oil pump.
That's oil pump.
Yeah, this is the oil pump.
Yeah.
This is the oil pump.
Not real. No, that's the thing that goes into. Oh, it's this right here. It's inside. You don't
Yeah,
see it?
isn't your oil pump in
Yeah,
there?
Yeah,
I
it's
was about to
inside.
say,
That
that's
ain't
just,
it.
That's just the cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pump cover.
Bro, this is not an oil pump.
Material. You recording? So YouTube, we were looking at the oil pickup screen and we noticed
That's metal.
this on the oil
Strawberry.
pickup. Now this isn't metal. This right here isn't. There is some metal in there, but this is actually my gasket maker when I replaced when I had to remove my oil pan. That's all the stuff that's coming out of there. He's trying to pick out the last little bit.
Can't really get it. These pliers are too fucking big. Look at my dick.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this upper oil pan. Once we remove the upper oil pan, we're gonna remove the rods and pistons. I tried shaking this rod to see if this rod had any knock to it. But the oil pump is good, which is good. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that off and show you guys now. You guys want to hear a knock joke? This is the cylinder that's knocking. We already spun the engine over. None of them are knocking, which is none of them else are knocking. This one has a very, very small knock. It's not that bad. As you can tell, it does have play. So what we're gonna do next is we're actually gonna. My cameraman's going to get pizza. So in the meantime, me, my boy Zach, and Henry's coming back. We're gonna pull the pistons and possibly go ahead and split the block because, as you know, the block comes in 2 pieces. Check the main bearings. And that way I can go ahead and get a list of everything that I'm gonna order. Alright, so guys, we actually just got the crank out. I'll show you guys what the crank's looking like over here. Let's see. Cylinder 4 is right here. As you can tell, there's a lot of scoring on there. Not too much. Only drove a mile after it started spinning. This is what a normal surface looks like. When we put out the crank, you'll notice that part of the block is actually damaged. I'm gonna take it to the machine shop and have them inspect it and see if they think it's okay for me to run it like that. They may be able to polish it smooth. But other than that, the main bearings looked pretty smooth. But guys, that was pretty much it. This is a teardown of a 2ZZ-GE engine. I just want to give a little shout out to my boys right here for helping me out through this process. It didn't take too long. It took maybe an hour and a half to get to where we're at right now. But hopefully she's running in a few weeks, so I'll see you guys in the next one.
Not straight. No, not straight. We're not yet out, dude.
Are you a photographer, bro?
Oh, wait, keep going, just straight.
Bro, move your hand, bro.
Are you a recorder? What do they call those people?
So loose.
Loose as fuck. Who's got this on camera? We lit.
Gang shit. Alright, let's drop the hood now. Let's drop it right now.
Alright, let's take it for a test drive.
Test drive it.
Let's keep lifting it up. Don't pull it yet, pendejo.
Hey, hold on.
Puto.